the enchanting Festa de São João do Porto, an in-depth dive. Plastic hammers, dancing, music, and fireworks, today we'll delve deep into Porto's cultural center to explore the mystique of its most cherished event. Keep going to check out the fascinating Festa de São João. Dear explorers, welcome back to our channel. I'm your tour guide through the most fascinating customs in the world for people who are new here. Over the course of today, we'll explore the fascinating history and customs of the Festa de São João do Porto, a singular gem that has been celebrated for more than 6 centuries. Let's get going. Originating in the 14th century, the Festa de São João, or the Festival of St. John, originally commemorated the summer solstice before it came to be connected with St. John the Baptist. Communities all around Europe, especially in what is now Portugal, observed the longest day of the year with customs related to fire, fertility, and the sun. For instance, hopping over bonfires was a frequent custom that was thought to ensure safety and protection. The custom of beating people over the head with garlic flowers or soft plastic hammers, which has its roots in fertility rituals, is another holdover from its paganism. As Christianity spread through Europe, many pagan festivities were incorporated into Christian traditions, and thus the Midsummer Solstice Festival became associated with St. John the Baptist. The choice of St. John is not random. His birthday is celebrated on June 24th, close to the solstice. St. John the Baptist, also known as Yahya in Islam, is a major figure in both Christianity and Islam. Here is a synopsis of his background from a Christian viewpoint. According to the Christian Gospel of Luke, John was miraculously born to Elizabeth and Zechariah, who were both elderly. John is a relative of Jesus because Elizabeth was a blood relative of the Virgin Mary. John is best known for his work as a prophet who urged sinners to turn from their transgressions in order to prepare for the arrival of the Messiah. He lived in the Judean wilderness, had an extremely austere lifestyle, and baptized numerous people in the Jordan River, including Jesus. Today, it's Porto's most important event, drawing in thousands, from locals to international tourists, every June 23rd. The city transforms into an expanse of merriment and joy. The second largest city in Portugal, Porto, usually known as O Porto in English, is noted for its extensive history, beautiful architecture, and the world-famous port wine. Porto, a historic urban hub with plenty of charm, character, and cultural value, is situated in the north of the nation, along the Douro River. The city of Porto has roots that date back to Roman times, when it was known as Porto Scale, which some historians believe may be where the term Portugal originated from. Porto has experienced Visigothic domination, Moorish colonization, and ultimately Christian powers taking it back. In 1996, UNESCO recognized the historical and architectural importance of Porto's historic center by designating it as a World Heritage Site. The city's mountainous geography distinguishes its appearance. Port wine, a fortified wine made in the Douro Valley for centuries, is inextricably associated to Porto. In the cellars of Vila Nova de Gaia, a city situated just across the river from Porto, the wine is kept and aged. The wine cellars are a well-liked tourist destination since they provide tours and tastings. Numerous cultural icons may be found in the city, including the Livraria Lelu, one of the most exquisite bookshops in the world, the São Francisco Church, famed for its elaborate Baroque interior, and the cutting-edge music venue Casa da Música. The culinary scene in Porto is diverse and robust. The francesinha sandwich, which is a stacked sandwich of cured ham, beef, and sandwich topped with melted cheese and a hefty tomato and beer sauce, is one of the city's most well-known delicacies. The city also provides a selection of pastries, seafood, and classic Portuguese meals. Porto, historically a center for manufacturing and trade, is still Portugal's economic hub. In recent years, the city has experienced growth in a number of industries, including technology and tourism. Some of Portugal's most esteemed academic institutions are located in Porto. For instance, the University of Porto is renowned for its contributions to research and is one of the top universities of the nation. Through the Francisco Sá Carneiro Airport, Porto has excellent local and international connection. In addition, the city features a sophisticated metro system, classic trams, and a vast bus network. The atmosphere is filled with music and folk dances, and everyone joins in on the fun. The main components of the celebrations have always been dancing and music, During this time, traditional music, dances, and even competitions are held. Fireworks and balloon. As the event developed, so did its celebration. In the 19th and 20th centuries, the explosion of brilliant fireworks and illuminated balloons over the Douro River came to symbolize the celebration. Today's Festa de São João is a massive fusion of its historical and cultural component. It perfectly captures the spirit of Porto, from the joyous banging of heads to the magnificent firework, from grilled sardines to traditional dances. During this time, people join together in their communities to celebrate and uphold customs that have endured and developed over many years. You might now be curious about the amusing custom of hitting with plastic hammers. Leeks were often used to tap on others to represent fecundity. Leeks eventually made way for pliable plastic hammers, providing a comical touch. The aroma of grilled sardines, a festive delicacy, fills the streets, as communal dinners and gatherings are integral to São João. The Festa de São João do Porto is more than a simple celebration. It's evidence of Porto's unwavering character, its extensive history, and the blending of pagan and Christian traditions. This Midsummer Night's Dream, if there is one event that truly encapsulates the spirit and heart of Porto, this is it. Have you ever experienced São João? Share your stories in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe and click the bell icon if you want to learn about other exciting cultural adventures. Keep exploring and being interested till our next journey. This is the Wanderlust Journals signing off.